Guys, welcome back to another Warframe grind video.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without them. Life support incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Alright guys, this is Revenant Prime. Take a look-see. And as I said before, I did just buy the Prime pack, and then I leveled everything up instead of farming this time. But, yeah. So, that was me in Steel Path at Mott, and I was testing out this build because usually I shield gate pretty much almost everything except for like Nidus and, you know, things you can't shield gate, then yeah, I'll do it. But my favorite for a while has been shield gating, so I had to change my style a little bit and pull off the dragon key and go without shield gating. And I was leery when Revenant Prime was announced and they said that he was going to have higher shields, because shields don't give you survivability that much in the late game, you know, unless they're a lot. Yeah, so anyways, make a long story short, once I got into shield gating, that was my thing. But I'm going to go into here and show you the build that I used. That was last night, by the way, when I was playing. Well, depending on when you're watching this video, it could have been months ago. So, all right. This is the build that I was using in that cut earlier in Steel Path. Arcane Intensify is triggering once in a while. Obviously, continuity is not gonna, unless I have like a Zaw on or a kit gun or something that has an arcane that'll trip that. But I just had it in here because I had the room. So you don't need this. Just so you know, you could just use Prime continuity. That'd be fine. Actually, you can use any kind of build you want. But you see my strength here is 244, my range is 100%, my efficiency is 125. For me, efficiency is always big, and with him, strength is big because it will affect the amount of enemies that you can enthrall, okay? And it also affects the amount of charges you get to your Mesmer skin. All right. It does affect your strength too, obviously. So, and I've got Roar on here, just so you know. And honestly, I love it. Usually I'm a big throwing Condemn or Silence or Gloom, but, or Eclipse, you know, for Eidolon hunts. But for this, Roar is amazing. This build was amazing. I love it. I think I'm going to play Revenant Prime more often now. So Arcane Energize, if you have one that full the way up, that's great. Mine's not, and it still does great. The higher level you get, the more energy you're going to get, by the way. Seems like. So I don't usually ever have a problem with energy at the higher levels. It's only the lower levels where you get less, because you get less hordes, you get less energy. So Malt Augmented brings up my power strength by 250% after I'm killed enough people. Brief Respite, honestly, it doesn't matter. I think I'm going to change this out because I'm not shield gating, but this is, and just so you know, 5 formas. That's because I set it up right from the start. Shield gating, do it like my other Revenant, and then I had to change. So you don't need 5 formas, okay? And I'll probably change this again too. I might even get off Rolling Guard and put the Augment Thrall Pact in there, because Thrall Pact is also going to add to the strength of his gun with Roar and Molt Augmented. So, oh no, that's ability strength. Sorry, but the ability strength is nice. And with this Archon, it does trigger, but not as much as you'd think. So, if you have like an Umbral Intensify, that's just as good, because it barely was triggering for me, and that's, you know, running pretty high levels. So, yeah. What else do I want to talk about? The Phantasma, I already did a build video for this, and that's what I was using in the video. And then I was using the new core, which just fries up everything. You don't need this. Really, all I need is, you need Heat, Rad, Mag, Corrosive. So, and then Cascadia Empowered, of course. That's a great arcane to have. And then the Pistol Ammo Mutation. So, yeah. My Scanna is really a Prisma Scanna. So, and then I've got the Vulbophyla. So, yeah, that was my setup. I actually love this, and I will probably make a Thrall Pact version of it. But basically, you know, same build. I'm just going to remove Rolling Guard and then just use Thrall Pact. So, yeah. There's really nothing for me to show you. I could show you the basic powers, but, I mean, everybody and their dog has done that. So, I'll leave you with some clips of some level 750 in Mott.
Life support has been replenished. life support. Additional life support has arrived. Life support activated. Life support on the way. I've delivered another life support capsule. The longer we fight, the more successful we will be. support has arrived. Life support has been replenished. Life support activated. Life supply on the way. Another life support capsule is now available.